Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the week of May the 28th through to June 3rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, let them out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the King of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Eight of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Ten of Pentacles upright. And lastly, we have the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Scorpio, for your overall energy, you have that of the King of Swords in the upright position. Well, the King of Swords, this is a court card, so it could be some of you are dealing with a King of Swords, which is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. The King of Swords is known as somebody involved also with the law. This can sometimes represent a judge, a lawyer, a police officer, that type of thing. But he's in the upright, so it could mean that if you are dealing with someone like this, say if the King of Swords, for example, is your lawyer, he could be working on your behalf in a major way this week, Scorpio, and he's in the upright, like I said, so it's all good. He's working on your behalf. And the thing about the King of Swords is he wants the whole truth and nothing but the truth. He's all about, he's a really good orator. He's somebody who knows how to use his language very well. He's very well spoken, and he knows how to get to the point. He's not particularly emotional. This is air energy. They're more intellectual than they are emotional. So if this is a person you're dealing with, you're going to be having to be on the up and up with them and sort of leave your emotions out of the equation. So if it's not someone that you are dealing with, it could be you have a need to embody the energies of the King of Swords in the upright this week. Maybe you have to be more analytical than emotional this week, Scorpio. Now, coming right off the hop, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. The Eight of Swords upright, this is about someone who feels trapped. It can sometimes represent too many ruminating thoughts or too many people talking to us and scaring us, putting worries or thoughts into our head that cause a feeling of restriction. When it's inverted like this is coming out of that energy. So perhaps some of you were worrying a lot or did feel restricted in some area of your life, and that's now coming to an end. Very good news. That's right out of the gate too, of the beginning of the week. And it's paired with the Four of coins in the reverse position. Four of Pentacles upright, this is the little hoarder card. This is where we're holding on too tightly to, could be resources, could be situations because we're afraid that there is not enough. So sometimes that's why people hoard cash or possessions or so forth. When it's inverted like this is like letting go of the purse strings a little bit, feeling maybe a little bit more comfortable on the financial front. It could be for some of you, maybe you've won a lawsuit and it's providing you with more freedom and more finances. So that's definitely good. For others of you, it's just could be the tide is just turning and you're no longer so worried about restriction. Could be definitely feeling restricted in a job situation or financial situation. But it looks like that is easing up right at the beginning of the week. Now, moving towards the weekend, you have some beautiful energies of the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that speaks of financial abundance, feeling very affluent, feeling very good, feeling like there's more than enough resources, but this is resources also that are shared with others, where people come together, combine resources in order to, say, purchase something or to put a party together or something like that. And on the financial front, it looks very, very good for you, Scorpio, this week. Very good to see. Yes, and it's also a card of security. Financial security can represent inheritance as well as raises. So very good on that front. Like I said, maybe some of you have won a lawsuit and you're about to get a lot of, financial means maybe you were waiting on a court decision for an inheritance to come through or something like that, and this week it is coming through. And the last card you have here is the beautiful weekend energy. I love to see the Three of Cups coming up for the weekend. This is all about getting along very well. It's a very social card, getting along very well with friends, getting together, maybe co-workers even at the end of the week to go out and have a couple of drinks. And this is having a good time. When the card's in the upright position, this is a good party. When it's reversed, it can be party gone bad, but when it's in the upright, this is enjoying some good social time where we feel very emotionally connected. This is to a few people that we feel close to. Can represent family, definitely can represent friends, best friends, and things like that. So maybe, and it's also a card of celebration. Maybe you're celebrating some type of lottery win or inheritance, or legal battles have come to the end and you're celebrating now. Yeah, definitely a very good reading here, Scorpio. It looks like a lot of releases from the restrictions for whatever reason. It's just a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you, but it definitely shows that you're coming out of that feeling of restriction and you're loosening the purse strings a little bit, so it's good on the financial front, and it looks like you go into the weekend celebrating and having a good time with family and friends. So you can't ask for better than that. All right, Scorpio, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye for now.